I'd love to hear Governor Pence tell me what's so enjoyable or comical about nuclear war.
Governor Pence.
Did you work on that one a long time? Because that had a lot of really creative lines in it.
Well, I'm going to see if you can defend any of it.
Look, I can defend. I can make it very clear to the American people. After traveling millions of miles as our Secretary of State, after being the architect of the foreign policy of this administration, America is less safe today than it was the day that Barack Obama became President of the United States.
Notice he did not answer the question directly. 33 days into the election and 3 days into the debate, and some say Donald Trump could take a page from his running mate Mike Pence's playbook. Pence largely ignored the cane's constant interruptions, insults, and accusations. So, should Trump change strategy from his "I will not let anything go by the boards" against Hillary Clinton to "I'll let everything go by the boards and I'll just talk about what I want to talk about"? Here to debate that, Communication Director of America's Crossroads, Ian Pryor, and the Democratic pollster that we like so much, Jessica TARLOV. Thanks so much. What do you think, Ian? Do you think that Mike Pence left a clue for Donald Trump?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that Trump would be well served by taking a page out of Pence's playbook. And look, I mean, Trump needs to realize that Hillary Clinton's debate strategy is one-dimensional. She's not going to change negative perceptions of herself that have been baked in over 40 years. She has a very singular mission, and that is to bait Donald Trump into playing defense. And if he does that again on Sunday, he's going to be in trouble. So what he needs to do is take a page, again, from Pence's playbook. Don't defend, deflect, and then immediately pivot to attacking the status quo in Washington, which Donald Trump does very well, and attacking Hillary Clinton's record. And if he's able to do that consistently, which is a big if, then he should do well on Sunday, and maybe he wins and regains some of that momentum.
Jessica, I'm sure we're going to hear about a 1999 Miss Universe controversy, or something's going to come down the pike. And do you think Donald Trump should accept it or push it back?
I think that he should accept it, and I think that he should say that he thinks it's a bad thing to talk in that way, and that he will, as president, not be speaking that way. He said before that if he knew he was running for president, that he wouldn't have said some of these things, and I do think that's the right approach. I would, to push back a little bit on what Ian just said, Hillary Clinton's favorability numbers have been going up as Donald Trump's have been going down, especially in the last couple of weeks. So she is making changes, and she is, gaining a lot of enthusiasm. Now Hillary Clinton supporters are more enthusiastic than Donald Trump supporters, no matter how big his rallies are.
Great point. Ian, secret weapon coming your way. Al Gore and millennials, a natural match. They're rolling them out for the college kids. Will it work?
Yeah, look, I get what Hillary Clinton's trying to do here, right? She thinks that Al Gore's position on climate change will somehow help her with millennials. But again, the reason why millennials aren't, excited about Hillary Clinton has nothing to do with her position on climate change. They think she's a liar, they think she's phony, and they think she represents the past. And trotting out a failed presidential candidate from 16 years ago isn't going to change that perception.
But Ian, she's up 32 points with millennials right now. I mean, it is a growing demographic for her. People are saying now that millennials are becoming more interested in her than in Gary Johnson because they know that that's a wasted vote.
Yeah, Gary,
focus group in
Gary
Philadelphia
Johnson has not helped himself at all.
No.
Ian and Jessica, thanks so much. We'll continue in the break.
Brian.